it. Let's go. Right. And then forward this to here. All right. That ought to do it. Inscript my what? I don't think I want to do that. When scored with Rithuma? Hell yeah. Game and stream, let's fucking go. Hell yeah.
Game and stream, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking goo. Whoa. Look, I know y'all get excited when I stream, but I don't know why I went through the tutorial. I don't know what this is, but I've seen it before, I think. Probably. Now, I'll preface by saying... Oh, actually, I won't preface by saying anything because we got an ad break real quick. How are you, gay man? Sorry for breaking you locking in. Oh, no. This, I mean... It's turn-based. If I gotta lock in, I'll lock in. But I've already played this a couple times. We'll go cats for now. Squirrel in a bottle. 2 squirrels in a bottle. And the pliers. See my moves ahead of time. Sounds good to me. Stick that there. Cat can go there. Stoat will go there. Grab that. Admittedly, I should probably voice Leshy, considering his whole thing is like the flavor. So I'll start doing that now. That ought to do it. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I'll take the sparrow. Airborne will help. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Honestly, Airborne Stoat, let's go. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the stoat. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. That's fucked up! He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Back on the board. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. What else do I have? I have... Okay. Then what I need to do is play you there. You're 4 damage away from winning. Fuck it, squirrel. Then I'm going to kill the bat. Snapper does not have airborne defense. It's all good, but we got this shit. Surely. Actually, yeah, I do think we got this shit. Hell yeah, there we go. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. The ornery porcupine, sharp quills await those who dare attack it. The deck is a bit blood heavy, admittedly, at the moment, so we'll do that. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. "Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire," one said. "Warm up by the fire, that will enhance its power," said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Here you go, Stoat. The fire warmed the poor Stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the Stoat away from the fire and left. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. We got 4. That's fucked up. I mean, not really, but I don't really have a good option otherwise. Another grizzly. This shit kinda ass. Chat, I think we're cooked. It's okay, we can stand to lose one. Help Ray is saying incredibly sexual things about horses and VC. Somehow, I don't believe that. A thorny rebuke. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. He said I would fuck a horse. Well, okay, I might believe that. But I have a feeling that's not the full sentence. Anyways, sorry, I know all the puzzles already. Why he looking at me like that? Oh, here, you know what? Oh, I don't have the book yet. I guess that makes sense. Bring it here. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Where were we? Go over to this one. What do we got? The Proud Wolf, a vicious contender. Porcupine and the Watchful Bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. This could be... Huh?
Bro, you gotta carry a reverse Uno card with you for this exact reason.
Yeah? I suppose so, yeah. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Choose one. I do like me the scissors. Feeling overburdened with a full 3 items, you carried on. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector! Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Might be a bad play, but... Grab that. Don't play anything quite yet. Grab another. Then we'll place you there. Grab another. Uh-oh.
Bro, that prospector impersonation was so real I fired a warning shot into the east and hit the neighbor's dog.
No.
He's okay though, I promise.
Okay, I'll trust you. Horrendous. Okay. Gotta get some shit ready for the next section. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards! Gold! I've struck gold! Bro, literally reverse Uno card. It's not in my deck yet! Get him! Noob mistake. It's... They haven't given me the option yet. You're right, I should have jailbroken my... Huh?
Frogs, squirrels, you know? What is this, Inscryption?
Yeah, you're right, it is Inscryption. Great guess. Next you're gonna tell me you're not gonna play Pot of Greed. You're right, I'm not gonna play Pot of Greed. How could you guess? Dag nabbit, my mule!
Rayron U is just upset there isn't horses in it.
Does an elk count?
I play Grot of Peed. Piss yourself.
No! Not the piss. I can't believe this. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You are the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Come on, Uno reverse, Uno reverse. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. A largely unimpressive specimen. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Go strange larva. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Because Ray is a coward, I have to ask, would you play the Marlin challenge for money? Oh boy. Do I want to... Should I ask what the Marlin challenge is? The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. The apothesized goat, the truest offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. The nascent or nascent fawn. It grows quickly into an elk. Sleeping medication and laxatives. Do you stay awake and make it to the toilet or lose the game? Good lord. How much money are we talking? I'll do the elk fawn. I think we offered Ray $200. Jesus Christ. Maybe. I don't have sleep meds or laxatives on me right now, so if you're thinking of doing that, I'm afraid I won't be able to comply with that request. We will. You have plenty of laxatives at your work. Well, yeah, but I'm not at work right now. That'd be funny if I was. I wonder, if I sacrifice the elk fawn, and I put it on, like, the fucking wolf or something, do I get both sigils? I do. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Let's check this shit out. Squirrel, cat, stoat, strange larva. Strange pupa. That scientist from Full Metal Alchemist would love this. He would. Wait until you meet the mycologists. Moth? Oh my Jesus!
If you beat a drifter half to death with a pillowcase full of bars of soap, does he make a sound?
Probably, yeah. I think the answer is yes. Look at the fucking stats on Mothman. That's insane. Also, RIP cat. Damn. Anyway, GG. Mothman thick? That's a crazy sentence. It's been a minute since I've stunned someone into a silence pog. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Speaking of which... Oh yeah, the wolf is here at the current moment. Can't take that yet. That's not unlocked yet. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? Oh shit, I think I'm just under being able to buy the golden pelt. I'll grab a wolf pelt. You're leaving already? Please, consider me pelts. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. I'll put bullfrog. You know. Okay. Admittedly, I'm really curious. I should be lucky enough to reach the trader. So I want to I've never done this before, so I don't know if this does anything. But if I put a sigil on a pelt, what happens? Let's see. Oh, Jesus, we got a couple totem fights up ahead. Alright, well, nice knowing you guys. Moving birds? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I'm gonna have to lock in on this one. Total misplay? Wrong, you're just a hater. Alright, grab that. We're gonna play the wolf pelt here. There we go, GG. Hi, sorry, I'm here. Oh, you're fine. Fret not. Welcome in, Koke. How goes it? There we go. Hunting for sound effects, and it's slowly killing me. Uh-oh. That bad? You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. I'll go for a one-blood. The fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right. Trying to locate a very specific sinister sound effect for a Ren pick, but I don't know how to Google for it. Is it something I've heard before? Because if so, you can try to describe it to me, and I might know what you're talking about. Kitchen Nightmare Stinger. Yeah, there's the, what's it called, the water phone? There's that, or off the top of my head, there's the Prowler sound effect from Spider-Verse. Sinister violin, but not shrill. It has notes. It's not in Kitchen Nightmares. Do you happen to know, like, which meme it was in? Like, if there was a specific one it's attached to, or just in general? A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Ooh. Ooh. We'll go on the porcupine. Insidious opening. Oh geez, I don't even remember The opening to Insidious. The power of the porcupine was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, he withdrew. I mean, holy shit, bald! Massively bald Ren behind me. That's insane. We love a good bald Ren. Moving birds again. Okay, we got the strange larva, though. Shit, okay. I really don't have a good option here. Okay, I'm definitely pulling this, because I think it's going to be best for me to grab the wolf. I'm going to cut up the coyote, just in case. That should protect me. Elder wolf? Hell yeah. Peak. Okay. Grabbing this. Grabbing you. Shit! Fuck! Fuck! Nope. I fucked it up. It's over, chat. Hold on. Can I try that again? Okay. I can try it again. Alright. Same deal, same deal. I do the thing, I grab a squirrel. We make a wolf. We cut up that coyote. We play. Grab another squirrel. We're gonna sacrifice the squirrel this time and play the strange larva. What's the play called? Ideally, it's called Not Dying, but right now it's We'll See. Okay. I think we should have this. Yep, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Dude, that Mothman is crazy. I hadn't really fucked with the strange larva before. So I'm pleasantly surprised with that. You're telling me if I grab a squirrel I can evade death? Noted. The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. We'll grab another mantis. I like mantises. And then we're going here. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleeding. We'll go... Oh, geez, these are all kind of good, honestly. I'll go black goat, and then squirrel. That sounds good to me. My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Sent you the notes. It's like 3 notes, so let me know when you get to it. It probably isn't terribly helpful.
Hey, this is a test of your aptitude. Don't die.
True. I'll try. Which fish are choose? Fresher fish, easy choose. Dredge got weird with this card game update. True. Anyway, this gets a kingfisher out of the way. Mine now. Go fish. Actually, we'll place you here.
I'm Inscryption Man, the fish guy. The dementia has gotten worse.
You shouldn't have said the word dementia. Look what you did. Too fast, too soon. Look what you've done. You made him mad at me. I don't think I can do anything here. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. Carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. I'm so cooked, on God. There's allegedly, you can build your deck so as to not get your ass torn open at this part, but I'm not that good. Huh. Go fish. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. They're all the same, admittedly. A cost of 1 blood from the strange larva. And another. This time I will use its power and health. The numbers. 3 power and 2 health from the wolf. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. A sigil of Sprinter and a sigil of Fledgling from the Wolf. I never did ask you your name. We'll go... Yeah, we'll just go Selrock. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Here we go again. Another challenger. Okay, let me... Oh, shit. I know... Fuck. Shit, I swear I know what that's from. Fuck. I don't know. Fuck. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Right, like when it zooms in on someone's face. Gotcha. The resourceful possum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes, for any reason. I probably could have used a squirrel to block it, but... From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. I'll take search term suggestions. Sorry if I'm distracting you. No, you're good, you're good. I'm trying to think, because I swear I know what that's from, but... Ominous violin, maybe? Violin sting? TY, you are welcome. Then get rid of those guys, and play a possum, and that should do some good damage. Rattler fucks me over. And I win. Alright, give me just a second. There we go. Alright. Get this out of here. No such luck. Darn. Come up in like a few weeks and I'll shit myself. True. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Oh yeah, so here's where the combination is. It's just the default thing when you open up the rulebook. And in there lies the stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. Oh yes, that's how I do that. Oh yeah. Elk. Okay. Grab this guy. Oh, here's the skull. It's just not there for the first run. Alright, let's see. Oh, oops. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Let's see, so we gotta deal with you, or just go around you. Going around it is. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Okay. Ant moment. That's stuck in there. Create 3 and 2. Yeah. Curious. Okay, this one. Gotta deal with you somehow. Since that's gonna hit. Oh, I know what it is. I do that, which gets around hitting that. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Then I can fuck with the clock if I felt like it, but I'm not going to quite yet. Actually, I will do this one, though. Does it fit? Let us continue. The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler. A brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. Cockroach, let's go! You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. We'll grab this. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Alright, we'll play Stoat here. We'll play Skink here. Grab a card for shits and... Ooh. Well... That'd be great if I had something that could actually attack it. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender. Or you may finish this match the slow way. Boy, you better believe I'm getting that overkill. Or trying. I guess I'm not. Okay. Well. If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan. Yo, there I am. Let us... Campfire. I don't have too much in the deck right now. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said one. Let's see. Let's see. Buffing the Cellrot card would be banger. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your Cellrock. Do your legs cramp? Does your back ache? This game can be lengthy. Stand, if you wish. Nah, I don't think I will. Here, I'll block the coyote with a squirrel. And then I'll just replace with another squirrel. So that I can stoat. Yeah, I'm sure, asshole. I'm gonna kill you. Get a load of this guy. You have me here. I surrender. Actually, I probably should save the squirrel. So that I can draw 2. Do the ant queen here. Power in numbers, the ant's creed. Ooh. Alright, here's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that. Sparrow, possum, river snapper. We'll go river snapper. I could use a stand. It will allow me time to plan. Ooh, you know what? I could... Ooh, you know what? cockroach on Cell Rock. Unkillable is so good, dude. Diving beasts? This shit sucks. Actually, we may be goated though. We may be goated. We got Cell Rock on the first draw. We may be goated. Oh shit, this is peak, not the actual game peak. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Xander. Stand. This is my third play, so you don't have to worry about, like, spoilers. I mean, I guess for the chat, but... I'll go gambling. Let's go gambling! You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard! Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If and you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. So normal game. True. Show me where to strike. I'm feeling right. Yeehaw! It's gold! I can barely abide giving it to you. But a promise is a promise where I'm from. You almost never miss in that event. True, I have found I get the gold pelt more often than not. Ooh, and power increase. Gotta get pelt or really good creature. Yeah, no, sometimes I go in hoping I don't get the pelt because I really want to see what fucking creature it gives me. We'll make you a stronger, which can potentially be better. Yeah, real. Sometimes it's just more fun than the standard array of gold pelt cards. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your possum in tow, you retreated into the woods. Stand. Now, I won't be able to get it on this one because I need... Well, I need to get the Caged Wolf broken still, but it's also only my second run in this run. The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. Prospector time. Let's fuck him up. It's hard to call it cowardly. Do that. So many bones. Look at the ant up. Game won't be happy. Even those who've done Skullstorm still know it's near impossible. Yeah, no, I've already triggered the bear swarm with the angler on the first run. Getting it in my first replay of the game, I was caught off guard, to say the least. Yeah, I can afford to fuck around here. For now. the golden pelt. Too bad it don't do shit. Then we'll draw another thing, see what we can get. You know what? That's good. So then I can do that. Beautiful. What was that? Alright, I should probably try not to stall too long here. But at the same time, like having a good prep game going in. The big problem is the gold mine part where just, yeah, no, I want to use as little as possible there, just so I have more lanes to put shit down. Dang, damn it! Harder to play around than the other bosses. That's fair. There we go. There's gold in them cards! Now what I can do... Oh shit. If only you would play on the gold nugget instead of the other one. That'd be cool. Can you alpha? I was just about to ask that, actually. You can! That's so fucking funny! Holy shit! I love that. Oh my god. Peak. Ads. Here, I'll save it so that I'm gonna pause it so that why thank you. But yeah, that's really cool that you can that the alpha can be used for the gold nuggets. That's banger. Man, I still can't believe I'm still like recovering from this. Like last week was when the sore throat happened, and I've still got a little bit of a cough. Works with dams and bells too, I believe. Really? That checks out. If it works with the nuggets, I imagine it works with anything. Low-key loving this, even though my initial reaction was damn nerd card game. Oh yeah, it's really cool, honestly. Shit happens too. You'll see TM. You'll see. Back? Oh, good. All right. So I don't know how much you got added out of, but the alpha does work on the nuggets, and then I played a Cell Rock. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. What do we got? What do we got? Urayuli, the Stalwart Mole Man, the ultimate defense. Ooh, Child 13 could be good. The thing after you beat the game is my favorite. Yeah, no, I still gotta fuck with the post-game mode. I've only done it once. I had a really good run with it. So I breezed through it. But then I got caught up in just replaying the game for shits and giggles, and now I'm doing it again for stream. Have fun with Skullstorm. Oh, tell me about it. I'm trying to get the plat, and one of the things I have to do is beat the game with all challenges on. So, wish me luck. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Dude, whenever I beat Skullstorm for the first time, it's gonna feel so good. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke. "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again. "But first you will choose a trial." The trial of wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. The trial of health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. The trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 blood combined to pass. I'm gonna go sigils. Wetlands mentioned that didn't summon Koke. What the fuck? Mantis God deck is typically universally said to be the best deck for that mode. Heard, chef. That is good to know. Not a damn sigil! What the fuck? What did I miss? Wetlands? I was locked in. You're all good. The wetlands is the second area of the game. Stand. He really wants me to stand. I ain't doing it, though. Shit, I guess that's a... Well, what do I have? I don't know. I'll also do a totem battle, but... We have not food. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us? Enhance its power? What do I have? Okay, these are pretty decent. Honestly, buffing the River Snapper might be nice. Or Child 13. I know he gets the other phase, but I think it'd be nice just in case I fuck up. The power of the Child 13 was enhanced by the warmth. Is there a reason? I was like, man, I think he really wants us to stand, and then he flat out has started demanding it. It's for the tutorial, really. Just to, It's to point out that, like, to progress the game, you need to stand up. There's a bunch of puzzles and shit to do. Alrighty, dude, off I go. Have fun. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Raph. I appreciate it a lot, and I hope you had a good time. Okay, yeah, I can put Child 13 down here. Do a draw. Very nice. Then a little skink. Perfect, beautiful. Then I'll draw you. I can sacrifice the wriggling tail. That's good. This should do it. Oh, not enough, not enough. Alright, I'm gonna stoat it then. Bad play. Eat my dick. You're such a hater, dude. Possum, bet. We ball, we ball, we ball. There we go. I love Stoat so much. He is a rather silly character. Depending, you may not end up agreeing with the word silly, but the soul of a hater, real professional hater. Like ranked hater player, top of the leaderboards. You encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent. I do think Stoat is silly, but he's an asshole. Yes, real. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. Ooh. Ooh, good options, good options. I'm thinking Gek, yeah. We're playing Gex. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. See if I can't maybe get a good sigil. Feel terrible for mentioning this, but did y'all know roly-polies are in Fortnite? I know Fortnite. No, that's a banger. Like, in what interesting? Say Gex. Gex. I said it. Then I'll put that on Gek. I have 2 ideas. But yeah, no, don't worry. Like, either Stinky or Ant on the Skink. Fair, fair. However, I may be balling. Stinky Gek, not bad either. Verily. Ooh, Elder Bee. Alright, well, I'm gonna play you there. Then I'm gonna play you there. You don't block anything, but... Okay, what's my move here? You'll kill all of those. We got 3 next turn, being offset by... If you're gonna become evil next go around, I'm gonna need this to offset. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you'd really do it. I'm just so used to going try-hard mode. Okay, we're good, we're good. I know what to do here. We're going to play those. Do that. Then I'm going to replace you with that. I also find it funny if Leshy has the beehive, you get the bee. Yeah, no, that tickles me. Oh yeah, we got this. I didn't need to play the bullfrog, it wouldn't have changed anything, but funny. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? Wolf, the meddlesome bat, a minor terror, and a rattler. These kinda suck. Bats. Bat. Maybe I can put airborne on somebody, I don't know. Or maybe I can put loose tail on bat. That could be nice. I love how they were scared that bones would be too OP and overcosted most bone cards. True, true. Of course, I could put airborne defense on the river snapper if I wanted, but I don't know. I don't know. What all do I have to put on things? Stoat, possum. Maybe Skinktail and Ant Queen. Would that be worth it though? I mean, oh, I see why, because it would like allow another ants. Oh, really? Oh, I assumed that it would, you know, the tail would essentially act as a free card to put the ant down immediately. I did not realize that it synergized like that. That's pretty banger, actually. Gek on the Kingfisher. I'm gonna use the wolf to take out the raven egg. Put the possum here. I don't know it works that way when put on skink. I'm not 100% sure for putting it on other cards. 90% sure it's still gonna give another ant. Yeah. Banger. Oh yeah, I should probably answer the question of the day. I usually go with E or S. Depends how I'm feeling. If it's a smaller word, I go E. Ooh. This is... Kaminsky, what even is your purpose other than to be, like, hopefully a good death card? Like, one bone cost is cool. I don't know, maybe if I get to a campfire. That's a cool sigil combination, though. Oh, campfire. I think it also depends on the length of the word. So fair. Move to World War II reference. I know it has to do with the lore of the game, though. Indeed, indeed. Nah, I'm just curious what the fuck his build is, because, like, the Bloodhound sigil is usually for, like, an attacker. But this fucker doesn't do anything. He just runs around, gets shot, and dies. While, like, also getting the other guy for 1 damage. I could enhance the Gek. Otherwise I could... Oops. Okay. Otherwise I could enhance Kaminsky. Kaminsky's pretty mid. Gek could be fun, then. Unless you mean that Kaminsky could use upgrading. I think... Just a free sack, TBH. Pretty much. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your Gek. Gek's probably better upgrade. Real. Alright, angler time. I don't know if he gets pissed this time around. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Hell yeah, Child 13 mentioned. Stale fish, hard chews. New fish, easy chews. Take fish, go fish. Kaminsky. What do I do with you fuckers, bro? I know what I do. And that does kill him, but all stale hard chews. You can have the squirrel. And we'll put down Kaminsky and the squirrel. No, I won't do anything quite yet. That way I can place down the river snapper. Or a different wolf. And maybe... You know what? I'm just gonna end this here, so I don't gotta bother. And then I'll go grab a different item later down on Area 3. The prudent pack rat, never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Another Child 13, another Gek. I'll get the pack rat. Just because having to rely on the space. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. These buckets are pissing me off. I'm the original wolf. True. Let me think. A frigid gust of wind bellowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from a chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. Trial of bones, trial of blood, trial of wisdom. I'm gonna try the trial of blood this time. Let's go! Flying cat? What is this? Touch of Death Warren or Ant Spawning Adder? What are these cards, bro? These are sacrifice material, I guess. I guess the adder? I'm gonna grab some shit here. Adder can be good if you want to lean ants, otherwise I'd probably say cat. Yeah, adder then. Let's see. Grab you a powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. Ooh. Airborne or turn skip? I might go turn skip. Turn skip. Okay, cool. Moosebuck. Oh. Please! If the too fast, too soon happens especially. True. Can that happen on the third boss? Or I thought I've only had it happen on the angler, so. Can happen on the third boss. Okay, gotcha. I don't even know what my move is here, admittedly. If I was in this situation, double squirrel, then rat. Alright. Where should I play the rat? On the buck or the mole? Or one of the empty spaces? That I don't know. So true. I'll put it... Yeah, on an empty space, just so that it at least... offsets the 3. For the first time, at least. Damn. Because now I got the mole. Gotta go to sleep, big man. Hey, no worries. I appreciate you popping on. This is a good stream. Have a fun rest of the night. Thank you. I hope you have a good sleep. What are these draws the game is giving you? Tell me about it, man. This shit is rather ass. Ant Queen. This shit is so ass. Okay, I can get a cell rock. But I don't think that's gonna help, actually, at this point. Because you do 3. And the mole's gonna block something no matter what. I'm just cooked, honestly. I'm gonna save my items for, like, if I need them. Trial of Wisdom, Trial of Bones, Trial of Health. Sacking a candle there is the right play. Yeah. I might... I don't know, I don't want to get fucked. I will... Okay, I can look at what I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got about a 2 to 3 ratio, which admittedly isn't great. And I do have quite a bit of 1 health cards. I'm gonna... yeah, multiple sigils on 1 card. 1 card does count. So I'm gonna hope. 1, nothing. Yeah! 2 from the Ant Queen. Came in clutch. This shit is ass again. Why is the river snapper diving? Your goal is to defend. You can't defend if you're under the water, shithead. Fuck it, skink. That's the only, like, good one. Oh, okay, okay. Bone cards, I think, can mess with the fair hand mechanic. I could give health to child 13 so that it doesn't die. Otherwise, some health to the Gek might be nice. Child 13 or the Skink. Skink's a good idea, too. I mean, Gek... Okay, I see. Do I have a coin? I have an SD card adapter. Okay. Heads for child 13, tails for Gek. Heads it is. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your child 13 in tow, you retreated into the woods. Okay. What should my move be here? If I go this way, I can get a sacrifice and do a trial. Otherwise, I can go here. The trader isn't going to help. But I will get a free pelt, which will help for the fight. The campfire, maybe. Try and thin the deck. Yeah. Tail deer. Okay, but this might be goated. We ball! We ball! Trial of blood, trial of bones, trial of health. I guess blood. That works for me. I've been getting some shit-ass cards from the trials anyway, so... Admittedly, not the worst thing in the world. This on... Can I put this on Cell Rock since I'm undying? I can't because undying was an added thing. But it would be nice to put it on something that's like that costs less. You can't get 2 cells. Maybe Kaminsky. Pack on Kaminsky? Yeah, bet. Alright, what we got? What we got? Lucky draw, debatable. Oh, I didn't realize that, gave a sigil to the tail. That's cool. Here, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna break the tail and play that. Just so I can get the fawns out of the way. Oh, that, I thought it was like a special interaction. That makes more sense, though. Oh shit, and then I can do that, and then that wins it. Maybe it, no, I should do a 1. Casey! My goats! Let's go. Okay. What should I increase here? I think Gek. Casey might be nice though, but I would have said 3 bud, but it can be so hit or miss. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't have like a black goat or anything. I don't know how reliably I'd be able to get that, you know? Okay. I think it's probably gonna trigger too fast, too soon on this, but... Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. If it does, you might be able to win with 2 hourglasses. That's true, that's true. These are some shit-ass cards, admittedly. A wolf. That'll be brought down to 2. I can do possum, squirrel. Admittedly, I haven't fought the trapper very much. I kind of vaguely know the name of the game is you gotta get the frogs out of the way, and then you can fuck with shit. Obligated to pass. What do I got? I see. Pelts do have bones for some reason. True, true. Should I pass again? I mean, I'm not really liking my odds here anyway, but I think I'm just gonna use everything, and because otherwise I don't think I'm getting through this phase. I'm gonna play this to get the leaping trap out of the way, or maybe I should get the frog out of the way. Or, I don't know. I might as well get some of the frog damage. Guess we forgot to reconnect to their shitty internet and blew all their data on one stream. Oh! Sorry. Never mind, I miscalculated. So true. Come on, give me something good here. That'll have to do. Even then, I don't think it's enough, because I think the stream's frozen, my messages won't send, that's why I don't use this internet. Sorry. Yeah, I think I was cooked. You will make an exquisite pelt. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. We have a memento to create. Alright. Cost. I'll take 2 bones. Power and health. I'll take the Gek. Sigils. This one might be good. Go Garfield. Say cheese. Not much for trading, that last one. Are you prepared to make the right deals? A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if he were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, he will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. It seems the lowly stinkbug has made its way in, but it is dealt, so it stands. Alright. What's this time? Elk Fawn. That works for me? Oh yeah, let me grab that. If you run into anything extra large, the hook doesn't work. Oh, that'd be really funny if that worked on it though. No, I was planning on using it on the angler for the achievement though. That and what's the other one I don't have yet? There's 2 that I don't have for main game. The rest are post game. Let me wait for Cloudflare verification, because God forbid I don't go through 20 Cloudflare verifications in a day. Oh, yeah, having the mycologist experiment on an experiment. A tribe. Mantis, let's go. Totem, let's go! An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Extra deadly creatures will work. Do I do bones and go for a bone deck? Or do I go for the elders? No, I should do the bones. As funny as Elder Squirrel was, alright, Totem v Totem, what do we got? Mole wolves. Got them extra bony squirrels. Hell yeah. Get you out of the way. Bullfrog. Then I'll grab a couple squirrels. One more. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. There we go. I'll go elk on this one. Black goat? Sure, I'll take it. Totem. Well. I do like the sound of that. GG's, game over. So true, bestie. It's not really a reason to sacrifice the black goat right now. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. You sure? Not really, but I kinda don't care. Wolf. Only sucky thing about infinitely sacrificing squirrel is I have to have somebody kill it. Alright, let's go gambling! I'm feeling middle? No, I'm feeling left, but I'm gonna go middle. Ant mantis? Alright, alright. It's a little silly. She moves with a certain vigor. I might as well get this, but I'm still gonna go with this for now, just in case later on I get a mantis. True. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'll do a totem battle. So I can get that. Okay. However, I missed the hammer. So what do I do if I do that? It just sets it back. Okay. That makes sense. Goddamn porcupines. I don't know why I pulled another one of those. Doesn't really help me. Do boulders bleed? Hold on. Okay, they don't. I was gonna say, that seems a little weird. Okay, finally a fucking wolf. Banger. Ooh, magpie's good. Magpie's good. Turkey vulture. The dauntless bloodhound. Turkey vulture could be nice with the bones, but magpie is also kind of good. I don't know. I'm gonna go magpie just because magpie's good anyway you do it. True. I could put bifurcated strike on a wolf. Chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Alright, let's do this shit. Gonna go squirrel, smoke, magpie. Grab that wolf. And I'm just gonna grab some squirrels for the upcoming shit show. All right, here we go. He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The meal's key. All right. Kind of a bad spot for my wolf at the current moment. Admittedly, this is kind of a shitty spot in general, since I kind of need somebody to attack something else. Otherwise, the squirrel just kind of lives on. See, there we go. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna bullfrog you. And then we'll set the wolf here. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Okay, well. This shit might be ass after all. Bad play. I kind of don't really have another one to do. They're kind of all bad plays at this point, buddy. Like, this is actually my only damaging thing. but I get the ant, actually. So... that allows me to get that fucker. Which means I can ant on you. Then I just have to worry about starvation. Okay, we're good. We're good. GG. That was a little trickier than expected. Got amalgam, banger, amoeba, long elk. I have no words for this freak of nature. Wow, mean. I'll go amalgam. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked onward. Oh yes, I know. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. We'll go with... admittedly, I probably should have used the knife in that fight. Beehive. Alright, what can we sacrifice? My deck is admittedly a little bit small, but... I'll put that on the stoat. Congrats, you're a beehive now. Then I'm gonna do this. That should win. Banger. I don't get overkill, but... I'll grab the wolf and visit the mycologist. He squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. I think this could get messy. Look away. The wolf, it is now 1. Oh shit, that's actually fucking cracked. Chat, we might have won. Chat, we might have won. Sorry, Stoat. It's just, I might have won. One blood. The reviled skunk. Alright, let's check out the totems. I'll grab that just in case, but right now I am bawling with sacrificial squirrel. Let's go twinsies on this. Check that out. Since the leaping traps only kill what's in front of them, they don't care about what killed them. Yeah, exactly. Admittedly, I found that out the hard way because I had the mantis and then like I had a good card set up in front. And so it worked out poorly for me. But let's see what we got here. The tyrannical great white, the master of the deep. I might go great white just for shits and giggles. I don't know why I went with the mycologists. You have no duplicate cards. Let's take one of ours. We will use it next time. Great white or amalgam. Honestly, doubled amalgam could be really fun. Especially because that's just another sacrificer. Alright, let's do this shit. You beheld an immense man slouched beside a mucky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond, where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up, and some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. You bring fresh fish? Easy choose. Yeah, I mean, check this shit out. I don't know why I did that. That just kills the... Here, you can take this guy. Go fish. Go fish. This should be it anyway. Nice top deck. Thank you, thank you. You wanna help me get a little bit of overkill? Oh, I'm really fucking stupid. I didn't... Hold on. Pause. Timeout. T. I'm gonna redo that fight. I'm getting locked in and I'm forgetting I need to actually, like, do things to progress the game. Do I need to steal one back? I do. Okay. Oh, it's... I think it's gonna go before he can grab it, though. Okay. I want to get it on this one just because I have it set up to be good for that. Alright. For real this time. Place the squirrel. I'm gonna place the smoke and an amalgam. He's gonna take the amalgam and then I'm going to take it back. Then I'm gonna do this. I could potentially save the knife for a later boss, but I think I should have this. And then this should get me some more overkill damage. That ought to do it. We will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Long Elk, Child 13, or Urayuli. We're gonna go Urayuli. Especially now that I got infinite sacrificers. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Perfect. Better. Regardless, the choice is final. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. We will need another map. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. Alright. Let's get this shit out of the way. Take the film roll before he sees it. Now! What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. What are you up to over there? Nothing. Trial of blood. Trial of wisdom. Trial of health. I'm gonna go with blood. Easy. Success. Bloodhound, Great White, or Ringworm. I guess Bloodhound? Items, let's go. Lord knows I need more of those. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. An extra point is gonna be... Oh no, you can't use that. I'm just gonna grab some extra points of damage. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that. And I have of course set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. Admittedly, PO3, your thoughts on the matter don't. Yeah. Well, because if I put the squirrel here, then I can't place Urayuli where I want him. On the other hand, I might as well do that. Just because the Raven is probably more of a damage. You know what? No, we won't do that now. Still no wolf, but, I mean, admittedly we ball, so. Trial of Blood, Trial of Power, Trial of Wisdom. I'm gonna go Trial of Blood. Magpie, Urayuli, Bloodhounds. We doubled that shit, bro. Searching Adder, Skink Mole, or Triple Blood Elk. I might go for the Skink Mole. It's good defender. A mycologist. Two amalgams coming up. We do a fight here. Big boy amalgam, hell yeah. So you found a stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. Uh-oh. This is rather not good. But I suppose we can work towards that. Amalgam, banger. I can work with that. Okay, what do I need to do here? So that's gonna do 2 damage. I need to set the mole so that I can set up the amalgam. And you need to go here. So that'll take those out. Snowy Fur is going to block the Raven. Raven's going to do 2 damage. Nothing else is going to happen. Okay. Gotta play the Bloodhound here. That should set us back up a good chunk. 4. Nice top deck, thank you kindly. And I'll see about getting rid of the Snowy Fur, maybe? Let's see, what happens here? Does he play the Raven? Well, okay. The Bloodhound offsets it there anyways. And I kill that Raven, so we're good. Because I'm going to do 2. Then he's going to do 4. We're good. I got an Urayuli. I don't really have anywhere to play it, though. Well, I could... Well... Finally, the wolf. Check this shit out. Look at how much damage that is. That's beautiful. This is how it feels to piss after a movie. Awesome. Okay, let's get some pelts. And I'm just gonna get the golden pelts. We'll see about the totems. I'll get... I don't know, skink, but... I am riding high with that. I won't quite be able to pull the Urayuli yet. Not really sure what my goal is here. Do I just lessen the impact on the turkey vulture, or like... Yeah, now my deck is all filled up with golden pelts. So I'm not gonna have to smoke for next one, but that's okay. Let's see, the bell could be fun. Otherwise there's Magpie. I think having another Magpie would be good. Just because having to search for my good cards is going to be important. Having a Mole Man, maybe a Pack Rat. Oh, I guess I'm getting everything. Alright, sure. Now then. I'm gonna set the pack rat on someone. Long Elk is so damn funny. Long Elk is my goat. We'll set this on... I suppose we'll put you on, like, Mole Man? Just because you're a good card to play defensively, which, if I need to get another item, I'm probably in the defensive side anyways. Okay. Let's hope and pray for good RNG. I got Uriuli. What I can do here... So I can do this. Then I'm not gonna play the Mole Man until I, like, use something. That's out of the question now. Okay, okay. I see what my angle is here. Give me that squirrel in a bottle. We're gonna play Mole Man. Oh yeah, and I actually didn't even need to... I mean, it works. Oh, no, I did need to play it because worker ant. And then I need to place you there. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. You can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. I'm gonna take that out. And then I'm gonna put you there. And then we're gonna win. Oh no! Anyways. Awesome possum. The filthy feral hog. It becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. Grab child 13. I don't know. The enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow. You persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. A moment. I don't think I have any pelts to trade anymore, so... In that case, I might as well... I don't know, actually. Oh, no. Maybe I'll give the magpie stuff to someone with a lower cost. Like, the stunted wolf. You're airborne, so... Alright. Do I have everything? I have the film roll, that's what counts. Alright, chat, get ready. Your eyes affix themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light, a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely, surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. Steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. The trial of rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. The trial of the ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. The trial of the winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the airborne sigil. Let the trial of the ring begin. Oh, you are wearing a fine ring. You pass, of course. I will grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game. You don't even need to draw them. Forest. Draw twice, let's go. We will repeat that once more. Try out the Swift. Waterborne. These all kind of suck. I don't imagine I can take a look at my... I know I have a Great White. I do have Long Horse, though. Pray for Long Horse. I mean, Long Elk. Yeah! Long Elk, my goat! Magpie. Yeah, I should just grab that. Yeah, we won. We won. You managed to get both of my boons. I rarely say this, but I am impressed. You've been a worthy adversary, but unfortunately, I must soon put you to death. You can do a funny since you have scissors. Oh, beat the final boss with the scissors. Can you do that? That'd be really funny. I mean, I'm gonna cheese boss anyway, so... You took your time out there. And I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? I think so. If not, you have Long Elk. True. I hope you are adequately prepared. Perhaps one more to be safe. Alright. Let's grab the wolf, because we gotta deal with Mole Man. And then... another squirrel. Capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures. But the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. I remember that one fondly. No, you don't, because I never fucking played it, bro. What you talking about? Yuli and Amalgam. Oh wait, no. Wrong one. I meant to play the Amalgam. Just to get that one. I mean, not that it matters, but just having him on the board right now is gonna be good. This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Now that is value. At this point, I mean, I guess the Great White. Oh yeah, I should try the scissors. Okay, yep, you can't cut them. That's okay. I mean, this one's gonna get cheesed so hard anyway. And then what do I want to do here? Probably don't really need to do shit, admittedly. I might as well just grab a couple squirrels, just in case. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Let's see, I need to play the smoke. And... a squirrel, sure. Oh wait, no, because I have the wolf and I don't want to sacrifice him. So I should probably actually grab the, Actually, we're good. You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on. We did it!
Oh my, I think I just beat him! Oh.
What the fuck? What was that? What is happening? Cam works. I was very shocked when I first saw this screen. Oh wait, no, I do want to have... I have captions on already. Good.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcendog!
Yeah, Transcendog!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open...
I hope he gets the
pack.
Transcendog.
Feeling good about this one. Feeling real good. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, and our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right, next pack. Feeling even better about this one. I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but These are feeling good in my hands. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Some jank cards. Maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to
Not
go.
the goddamn Bandog.
Next pack, here we come.
Shit pulls so far. I feel bad for my boy Luke. Sorry,
Hey
spoilers.
there,
I guess.
card gamers. I'm the Lucky
I guess
Carter.
spoilers that his name is
Vintage
Luke.
Pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption. You would not believe the deal I got on this.
He said the
Now,
thing.
not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did one set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100, so.
It is Mantis God. I mean, like, come on. Naturally.
Really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much.
Blue Mage. Pshaw.
Let's see what we got going on in the second pack. Huh. This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it.
Goddamn resealers.
Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack? Huh. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Is Luke a scalper? We open cards for fun. Well, okay. I admit, I'm no stranger to being disappointed by getting cards that aren't really worth that much. But I feel like if he was a scalper, he'd be going for higher sets. Like the more in-print ones, rather than going to a garage sale for Inscryption, you know? Then again, we've only seen a couple of his videos so far. Sort of like throwing shade. So true.
Alright, you guys. I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids. Alright. Whew. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of...
Me too.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time.
Like
gotta
Magic,
come
sure you want those
prepared.
valuable cards, but that's because those are normally the good cards. True.
Okay.
Magic doesn't really have people scalping the fan favorite creatures because it's Magic. If you're opening the Magic cards, you're in it to play the game.
All right. This is it.
I don't know many Magic collectors that don't play the game
And now we dig.
or aren't in it to scalp. Which, admittedly, I don't know any magic scalpers at all, so...
I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out. What the fuck is that?
There are cool art in the
Oh my God,
cars,
you
but
guys,
those
I
are
can't believe
reprints
it.
or cars with less expensive
There's
variants in
actually
the same
something here.
set. Gotcha.
What? What the fuck? Guys, are you seeing this? I'm a little confused.
Who even has a floppy disk drive anymore? Okay, $11. Cheaper than a foil Steam ball, really. Alright, fine. Wow, great video!
Great video. Great videos. Great vegetables.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Alright. I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, Challenger, you are worthy. Please, do not be polite. Dig in. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. Stand right there. Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate! Give it back! No way. I wonder what that does. New game. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. That is, until the day the scribes arrived. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Grimora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. P03 used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. and Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day, a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. Let's see, I'm gonna start with a bone deck. Your ambition is to replace Grimora and become the Scribe of the Dead. Just don't pick the magic deck. Okay, is the magic deck bad? I was debating on doing that, but I don't really like the magic mechanics. So I went with Bones instead, just because I've already done a Leshy and a PO3 so far. Anyways, I'm also going to cap it here, because, I mean, we did Act 1. It's a god-awful start. Damn, that sucks. Good to know, though. Good to know. But yeah, that was Act 1 of Inscryption. Doesn't really get much better. True. Admittedly, I know of a good way to, like, once you get a certain card, a couple certain cards, you can just farm foils on the practice dummy and then just get the cards you want. And admittedly, I'm going to do that again because having that is going to be really fun because it carries over. But yeah, capping it here. Thanks for popping on, everybody. I hope you had a good stream. Tomorrow, I should be doing Paper Mario. So that'll be fun. I think I'm on the 3rd chapter, question mark. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thanks again. I hope you guys had a good one, and I hope you have a good night. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Bye!